For our final dance of act number 2.
We're on act 2.
Do you know who's coming? It's Dr. Philip Chan.
He looks like he'll be a good dancer.
Dr. Chan will be dancing a rumba with his partner Joanne. A little bit about Dr. Philip Chan. He is an associate professor in the Department of Medicine and School of Public Health at Brown University. He's internal medicine and infectious disease trained. Most importantly, perhaps tonight, is that he is the Chief Medical Officer of Open Door Health. As well as a consulting medical director for the Rhode Island Department of Health. Take it away.
He looks like he's going to be a dancer. I don't know why.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness there inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. See your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Show me a smile and don't be unhappy. Can remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, you call me because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. See your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful. Like a you with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people.
Beautiful, beautiful dance. How'd you feel?
Felt good. I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight and supporting Open Door Health and supporting us. I had never had any dance lessons before in my entire life. So if I can do it, any of you can do it. Of course, I want to thank my partner, Joanne. Thank you.
Will you tell us a little bit more about Open Door Health and why everybody should be supporting it tonight?
Open Door Health is a clinic that Dr. Nunn and I started and a couple others in 2020. Entire goal was to improve access to healthcare for the LGBTQ population. I think a lot of times there's so many barriers in primary care that we wanted to do it better, and Open Door Health is our result.
Joanne, how was it working with Dr. Chan.
Amazing. He was dedicated. He was nervous going into it, but he stepped up to the plate and got out there and, with no dance experience, put it on the floor. I'm very proud of you, Phil.
What was the hardest part of this experience?
So I've played sports my entire life. I still am active in exercise. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it was. I think for me, it's every part of your body has to be accounted for, from your hands to your core, to your legs, to your toes, to your foot. And that's complicated. It's much different than throwing a ball or kicking a soccer ball, right? Every single part of your body has to be in the correct position.
Agree. All right. Judges, tell us what you think.
So the one thing I noticed right away was when you walked on the floor, the presence that you had, the way you carried yourself, and you could have just been standing in the middle of the floor and just raising your arm and having Joanne dance around you, and it was that good. So the way you carry yourself is a big part of Latin dancing. You had a good solid frame. I wanted to see a little bit clearer timing on some steps, but again, because you look at a dance in a partnership, it was actually really well presented. You look like you had a good connection, and that's what I'm looking for in a good rumba.
Thank you.
Beautiful job. I think I was very impressed with the emotional execution from you, because a lot of dance is the emotional part, and it's very hard to get that through to a male that's never danced before, and that's really what connects you to people. So the emotional part, it's in the quiet moments that it speaks so loud, in your softness, in the way you move together, and it told a story in such a quiet, beautiful way, and you did it amazing. So congratulations. That's very hard to do.
Thank you.
Well, Phil, first I'd like to thank you, because during the dark days of COVID, you were one of the sources of reliable information coming out. So thank you so much for that. And I think it was really your advocacy that we're here for Open Door tonight. So thank you for that as well. Now, I would agree with FRC, your poise was just so stunning. And your arm styling, to hear that this is somebody who hasn't danced before, very impressive, very nice job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're ready for your scores.